Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. And I'm here with the daily message. And the daily message is adjust. Adjust. Things are supposed to be that way. Things are supposed to be that way. They're not. What are you going to do? Just, especially with people. Especially with people. I want somebody to be who I want them to be. Somebody wants me to be who they want me to be. It's like, no, it doesn't really work like that. An orange cannot become an apple cannot become a pear. Adjust the things as they are and work with them, or don't utilize them. But it's as simple as that. All right. 11 o'clock. I'm really late. I'm meeting a friend. I have a lot going on. And the day is going to be like that. So, hi, Susan. Susan, we have to talk later because I have something that is so unbelievable. I know, but I'm really busy, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, look at that. All right, El Diablo. The devil is a false path. The devil is about sitting in the dark. The devil is about being tied to something. It's about being tied to something that's not good for you and pretending it's okay, right? There's this energy of that. There's this energy of, oh, it's in the dark. I don't really see it. And it's really interesting too, because Pluto, which brings all that up, right, is conjunct Mars and Venus. So don't be surprised if you start to see some darkness in yourself or in others, especially related to relationships, Venus, and desire, which is Mars. Don't be surprised if that stuff comes up. And that's the thing. It's like, oh, now that I see this, how do I adjust myself toward it or with it? All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. The devil's a really interesting card because they're not really addicted. I mean, yeah, they are, but they can break it because this is about addiction. And it's not necessarily, people always think, oh, addiction is like it's either gambling or alcohol. You could be addicted to shopping. You could be addicted to your friend. You could be addicted to a thought pattern. You could be addicted to a habit. And I think a lot of this is being unearthed. I know it is. For me and for everybody else. For me and for everybody else. So be aware, see what comes up. And, especially with people, I was talking to somebody about it this last night. And this is like a lifelong lesson, You have a friend or you have somebody in your life and it's like you want them to be a certain way. We can't change who people are, right? And nor can they change who we are. Well, I wish you were more like this. It's like, well, I'm not more like that. And, not to say that, let's say I'm impatient, which I am. So I try, to be less impatient. Okay, fine. And some days I succeed, right? And some days I don't really succeed. But it's kind of like if you love me, you're just going to accept that as part of me. It's the same thing with me and other people, right? Oh, well, I wish they were more, but they're not. So I have to adjust myself to the way they are, unless it's like abusive or something like that. See what I mean? So I buy fruit on the street because it's really cheap. And it's always different. It's always different. Like this week is pineapples. A couple of weeks ago it was like grapes. Everybody had grapes for nothing. It goes through phases. It's like I have to adjust. It's like, well, I really want the cherries when then I'm going to have to go to the Mercado and buy the cherries. But on the street, they're selling them for like almost nothing. It's like insane. So it's like, okay, I have to adjust. And, well, I want my way and my will all the time. Well, that's nice. Maybe that's an addiction. So I think a lot of revelations are going to be coming up for a lot of people. I know they are. Yeah, it's really wild. It's really wild. Susan. So today I'm going to go help Victor, and because he's having some stuff at the apartment, and I'm going to go find out more information about making prints of my art and etc. And I have guests coming, and I got a lot going on. All right, blessings to everyone. I know I should have turned on the light, but I didn't. And the devil a lot of times is in the dark, but I don't think so. I think today it's like the dark is going to be revealed. I really do. And I will be doing a full moon probably tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. All right. Blessings. Bye.